Hey, what's going on? It's Black on the Black Times Infinity, and this is Dank Deathmatch.
Nice.
That might stink or might not. I don't give a fuck. So, on this episode of Dank Deathmatch, it will be Thanos versus Darkseid.
Whoop whoop.
I think this is a good one because I think a lot of people think that they're kind of clones of each other.
Yeah.
Sort of.
Yeah, people think that.
On a base level, they kind of are.
Yeah, I think so.
If you take away a couple of key points.
Well, one influences the other.
Yes, and it would be Darkseid, I believe, definitely influences Thanos, and I'm a huge Thanos fan. So, who's going to kick it off? Who thinks who's going to win?
I'll start it. I am Team Thanos all the motherfucking way. My biggest differential that I think between the two is what Thanos was willing to do for death to get those Infinity Gems. He will kill anybody and he will do anything for power. And I don't think Darkseid is about getting his hands as dirty as Thanos.
Well, I think he would get as dirty, but maybe not. Oh, actually, maybe you're right because I don't think he would sell his soul, so to speak.
No.
Well, I would say Darkseid is better than Thanos just because Darkseid is technically a god. He's a kind of a demigod, and he has his own fucking planet called, what's it, Death
Apocalypse.
Apocalypse, yeah.
He is a new god.
Yeah, and like he fucks shit up. Everywhere he goes, he fucks shit up, and he's got those fucking those Ultra Beam.
Omega Beams.
Omega Beams, yeah, that's what it's called. Yeah, and he fucks shit up with that, and like, you know, he's a bringer of fucking death. Everywhere he goes, people fucking die and they do not come back.
True.
But Batman can dodge those Omega Beams.
I mean, he
just
can.
So you know.
And actually, Batman has killed Darkseid.
Go ahead.
So that makes him kind of bitch man, doesn't it?
Get here, old ninja.
Old Ninja, I agree with Blue. I believe Darkseid is better, or I don't want to say better, but I would say a bit in power-wise more powerful. Because if you look at Thanos, his quest is after the Infinity Gauntlet and the Infinity Gems. Without those, what is he really? So with Darkseid, he has his. I mean, with Darkseid, he does have his Omega Beam. They both have their, I guess, weaknesses and flaws, but I agree with Blue that he does fuck shit up, and they both don't give any fucks. But I think that with Darkseid, he's willing to destroy whole worlds just to get one, either part of the Omega Life equation or anti-life equation, or just to get like any kind of substance. He's willing to destroy a whole world and the people and have no fucks. He, just like Thanos, is willing to kill his fucking kids. However, he does work with his kids and use them as heralds to bring him what he wants.
Yeah,
for the most part. But he is not afraid to get his hands dirty. He will come in with his Omega Beams and fuck shit up.
Yeah, I'm curious because a lot of my knowledge on Thanos was during the whole Infinity War and when he actually had the gauntlet. So I'm sort of curious, and I probably need to brush up on my knowledge on his sort of power set and where he maxes out without that major enhancement.
So I would suggest that everybody read Thanos Rising, which was awesome. Yeah, basically he kills was it Eon or Eos,
a god,
the living planet, and he kills him basically by himself.
Yep.
So without the Infinity Gauntlet.
Yep.
So was that the end of your?
No. Well, I'm not knowledgeable. I just like Thanos as growing up with him. He sort of has a place in my sort of I guess childhood as
your heart,
you call it. Yeah. I want to say he means so much to me. I love him, the bringer of death.
We go back.
But I'm definitely curious because it does seem like a really, really good matchup, and especially since they are similar to one another.
Yeah, that's another problem because they're so similar. Like, how do you even match them up? I guess you would have to go like we did before and look at their rating. But I mean, it's DC versus Marvel type thing.
Thanos is kind of bitch made because he's mainly focusing on death. Like, he's trying to hook up with death. So everything he does is for her.
Yeah.
Darkseid, he's a shit for his own goddamn pleasure.
Well, what he does, though, I mean, we're not talking about planet by planet. We're talking about half of the entire multiverse dead, based on him not giving a single solitary fuck.
But like
nobody.
Bruce said, what was he doing it for? His end game was to impress Death herself.
And he got in them draws.
Well, he did, but I mean, with Darkseid, he was looking for the anti-life equation. No matter how, if you got in his way, he's fucking you and your whole world up.
So Thanos is the avatar of death.
Yep.
All right, and so gods can die.
Yeah.
Thanos is the avatar of death. Also, I think without the Infinity Gauntlet, it would be more of a fair fight. With the Infinity Gauntlet, it's not a fair fight at all. Thanos would fuck Darkseid up like indefinitely.
Without it?
No,
With
with
it.
it.
Oh, with it. Yeah, of course.
Without it, it would be close, but I still think Thanos would win. Without it, he would destroy him. Like, there's really no way to argue that Darkseid could possibly win because he could basically just pull him apart atom by atom with the Infinity
Yeah.
Gauntlet.
And he keeps getting the gems. It's not just a one and done for him. He gets them multiple times because he's more ruthless, he outsmarts people, and he's just willing to do more shit.
Yeah,
You know,
I also think that Thanos' team, the Black Order, is actually a more effective team than what Darkseid has.
Yeah, Darkseid has like his minions and the Terra demons, and,
Yeah.
which are kind
The
of
Boom
mindless.
Tombs and,
yeah, they're kind of mindless. grunts.
Grandma.
They
It's like a Foot
Yeah.
Clan.
Yeah, they are foot soldiers. I mean, they are the first like sentinels to scout, and a lot of them die, but
And
he
he also
just makes more.
He also has
pawns.
Doomsday too. I mean, he has a
Yeah.
fucking whole fleet of Doomsdays that he fucking created for.
Well, that came later.
But I still think that Thanos, especially with the Gauntlet, would definitely destroy him
yeah, I
pretty
think
easily.
Are y'all reading the latest Justice League Darkseid Wars? Because Darkseid is dead from the very beginning of this current series.
Well, yeah,
No,
because he
I'm
died
waiting
because of the Flash.
Yes.
Yeah.
But I mean, he's gone, and
Spoiler.
obviously that has some implications for the entire Justice League members
Yeah.
and whatnot. But
The whole universe too.
he does
Had a
get
huge
fucking
impact.
killed. You know what I
Well,
mean?
technically, I mean, Thanos has been quote unquote killed before, but this is the problem though. Because he's the Avatar of Death, he really can't die. He
Yeah,
has
he-
the curse from death. Even though he's in love with death, death doesn't really dig him that much. And so when he does happen to quote unquote
he's
die,
still chasing.
yeah, but he doesn't actually die. Though. He ends up in like this. Even now, if you guys have read Secret Wars and shit like that,
Yep.
you know that technically God Doom has killed Thanos. However, he's not really dead. They put him outside of known time and space.
Yep.
Yeah.
So if you read the Ultimates, you'll see what happened to Thanos, which I think in the actually came out today. I think we're gonna get to know more about what happened. But yeah, he was just put outside of time and space because he really can't fucking die.
You know what's crazy
Yeah.
is that I remember one of the comic books that had the I can't remember the name of the family, the black family that had the
Black Swans?
The Novas.
the Novus, yeah, where Thanos fucking kills himself.
Yeah.
Like, he comes back from the past, kills himself, and takes an Infinity Gem. It's like,
yeah.
Yeah.
how I wrote.
Gems.
Well,
It's
don't
kinda
forget, he got them draws with death. Everybody talks about his thirsting
Yeah, he is
for
thirsty.
death, but he fucked the shit out of her and produced a kid with death.
Well, fucking
Who does that?
Darkseid has sex with the Amazonian.
Okay,
And
that's kind of
his daughter is in.
And we know
What's
that
the name?
we
But I feel
know.
like I could pull Diana though.
No, but we do know them Amazonians is fine as fuck.
Yeah, they are.
Yeah, and
They like a
Darkseid
snoop.
smash.
But Death got that good cold
Yeah.
pussy though.
I got that dead girl going.
yeah, it's got to be warm and with at least some spittle.
Is she all bones?
Got that bone on
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, dude, it's got to.
Five.
Yeah, I mean,
We've gone to a different level. Different level.
Dank Deathmatch. Dank
People just shaking their heads in their cars listening to us right now.
Dank Deathmatch, shit.
Shit. All right. So we got 2-on-2. It looks like
I-
it might be Stitch the final deciding
I
vote.
don't even like being the final decider because I'm not
I
educated
pulled
enough.
neutral on one of them, so you could.
I hate being that neutral fucking stalemate guy. But it's like I'm unfairly voting off ignorance just because I'm a Marvel fanboy more so than DC.
Okay.
So take my deciding vote with a big grain of salt.
Yeah, the deciding vote is
Thanos.
3 out of 5 say Thanos.
all right, fanboys.
Damn.
Go ahead and complain in the goddamn comments. Talk about how we're wrong, how we're so black.
Let the
They
fans
don't give a
decide.
yeah, but we chosen, so we got three versus two.
Yeah, if you're definitely listening, leave a comment. Let us know like who you think will win and why you think they will win.
Yeah, give legit reasons. And
Yeah.
we'll comment back. You'll see that I've commented back on a few times. And,
yeah.
Except for that one guy that called us
The
N-word
N-word?
niggas. No,
yeah.
Like, what the fuck is wrong with you?
He never responded back
He
either.
said
No, he
nerd
did.
niggas. No, he didn't respond back.
I thought you.
I
You responded.
back. Yeah.
But he didn't.
Okay.
No, of course not.
Okay. Give us open conversation.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
Come
let
back
us
with
let
some
each other
bullshit.
go back and forth with each other.
Yeah, give us your reasons why you think one would defeat the other.
Yeah.
Right on.
There you go.
Well, you know,
Smash
Batman
that
beat
like
them all.
button.
Yeah, I don't have the thing queued, so I can't even smash that like. But you could just say it. You could yell it.
Smash that like button.
There you go.
Ow.
Thank
My
you
ears.
thank you to VZA for hosting these.
Yeah,
It's pretty awesome.
Yeah, and
Much love.
check us out, binheadproductions.com.
Yeah, and we'll make these more frequent. Sorry, we missed a couple of weeks because we've been kind of busy. So
Yep.
yeah,
Adulting.
going to fucking cons and shit. Next
we thankful.
Yeah.
Marshawn Lynch. All right.
Thank you.
Broadcast.
Peace.